Hello.
Again.
Christel Mex here. I'm a councillor with the City of Norwood, Payneham, St. Peters. I'm a member of the Management Committee of the Adelaide Park Lands Association and your Greens candidate for the seat of Dunstan in the next state election. And I'm here with Peter Dalkeith Scott, a professional golf course designer from Adelaide who works all over the world, but he came back to Adelaide to talk to us about golf courses and trees today. Now, Peter was telling me about something to do with fairways, and when you design golf courses, you have to do what to them?
Okay, well, with the professional championship golf courses, the fairways need to be wider and they need to be longer. The issue with North Adelaide golf courses is the courses are very long, very short, and they're relatively narrow. So you have to, and they're also very close to the boundaries. So for safety reasons, the fairways will have to move in where the landing areas are, at least around 75 metres in from the boundary. So that means that trees that are already in fairways will eventually become in the middle of fairways, so they have to be removed.
Wow. Okay.
I've done a layout which showed that there'd be a removal of around about 55 to 60% of the canopy layout.
That's unacceptable. This is a public park.
Yes, of course. Yes.
And there's also concerns from the Aboriginal community about the remains that are on this land and what happens with tree removal.
Yeah, well, like I said to council, is that usually when you're doing golf courses and there's no heritage or other value, you just use a big deep bulldozer and just push them over. But you can't do that here because the roots from these trees are probably going another 20 metres out. So, and also the golf course is built on filled land, on top of the heritage land, the Kaurna land. So they didn't dig into the heritage land, they built on top, onto the burial lands. So the trees have to be removed by specialised equipment which comes over like a big crane and grinds it down, and then cuts it off and grinds it down. I've been told this is already in Adelaide, this equipment, and it costs around about $10,000 per tree to do it this way, to avoid having to disturb the ground underneath.
Okay.
So the implication of what I just said is that the government has said there's a $45 million cost to build the golf course. However, that doesn't include, let's say there's 1,000 trees to be removed, $60 million to remove them without disturbing the Kaurna heritage land.
Right, and that's very important that we do that.
Yes, it has to be done that way. It's not right.
Thank you for that, Peter. That is very disturbing information, though. Viewers, I'd like you to visit the Adelaide Park Lands Association website to learn what you can do. We have a few flyers that we're going to be putting on these trees to try to save them. So I encourage you to do so. Thank you.